this scrapes and this collects the URL. Then there is some hidden coding stuff for the voice flow knowledge base. So for the first automation I did, this code was not there. But for this kind of use case, this code should be there.
But what is the problem that this code is solving? Why did code exist there? That's just one line. What is that?
For voice flow knowledge base, there is a page number. So
Okay.
there are several type of numbers, and based on that numbers only it will extract them. So before that there was no like that use case, but for this the page number should be there. Like there are multiple page numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4
in the voice flow.
Yeah.
So just if you just double click on the code. Okay. So and what is the input for this code?
So input are the URLs that we have extracted from the JSON.
Okay. So from that URL, it is gonna what it is gonna do on those URLs? Count the total number of URLs.
So first it will count the URLs, and there are also hidden URLs. So there are like 7 hidden URLs. So it will add with the total count. And once that is done, it will do some calculation, like from 1 to 100 URLs is known as page 1, 101 to 200 URLs is page 2, page 3.
Okay.
But calculation comes when there is a hidden 7, right? So it will do +7, and that's when the page number changes. And it will.
The 7 hidden URLs are coming from that API endpoint when you query it. Is it?
No. Like it's like, let me show you the voice flow. You will understand it. So if you go into the knowledge base, like we have kept the FAQs, right? And we also kept BIFF pages.
Okay.
So 6 plus 1 is 7. So there are basically 7 hidden knowledge base data that we don't know. But it should be included while we are creating a page number for the voice flow.
Okay, but this page number for the voice flow, what is the use of that?
So this is a voice flow KB extraction, right? So the job of this module is to extract all the available data from the knowledge base. But there is one condition, like it only scrapes up to 100 data. It won't go beyond that. If you want to go beyond that, then you need to go to the page 2 or page 3.
So the API has got pagination basically.
So basically, there are many event URLs. So due to that volume, I need to create this whole new concept.
No. So the pagination is a standard concept in API. It is available in majority of the enterprise-grade software APIs. And I think that voice flow has also got pagination. That's why you are getting pages after 100 URLs. Okay, now
yeah. So that's why the number should change, right? So this code will do all the mathematical problem, and it will give me the page number with this kind of volume, and also based on that hidden URL. Then it will send that page number here, the variable. And based on that, it will extract. So if it's only a page number 1, if it's only has a single page, then it will go to this direction. But if there are multiple pages, like 2, 3, 4, then it will go into this direction by again doing another maths problem and then sending it out here.
Okay, got it. So basically, one page has got 100 URLs max.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. So this let's go to the upper branch, which is a voice flow. If there is only one page, KB is extracted, and it's a document ID is getting extracted. No ID is equal to true, document ID exists is equal to false. So it is going to add the new event into KB. Okay, and otherwise it is going to update the event. Okay, and what is this second one where it says delete? Okay, delete outdated event. Okay, and when it is going to delete, in under what circumstances?
So let's say one time this module has extracted one event, but after 5 days, if it's doing the task again, and that event is not available in this, then it will analyze it. So this code, like this code here, will analyze that. Okay, before it is there, but now it is not there. That means it's an outdated event. So I need to remove it from the knowledge base.
Okay, got it. Okay, makes sense. Fair enough. Okay, so we ran it, and right now, how many events are there in the site?
Right now, there are like 110 events or 109 events.
Yeah, okay, so it is not likely to increase much, I think, because they have uploaded all of them. These are basically the movies that they are going to run in that 3 days period across all the cinemas in Brisbane.
Yeah, like let's say there is an event called Moonlight. Then there are 3 URLs for that Moonlight event. Because you observe the event URL, like there will also be a date number over there inside the URL itself. So that means this event is running for 3 days, 3 consecutive days.
Oh, this is a new information. Okay.
Oh, wait, first let me update the knowledge base. There's no knowledge base, right? So I will do that in the line in front of you. So I will now run this workflow.
And then in the production, the schedule trigger, we can configure it every 1 hour, right? Just to run it.
Yeah, I kept it for every 6 hours for now.
Okay.
Now it's adding all the URLs here, you can see.
Okay. And what about the static URLs like privacy policy and all? Have you added that directly in the workflow?
Yeah, I have added that.
Okay.
It's this pages in this folder.
Okay.
So they are like 109 URLs.
Okay, so it is adding all 109 right now, is it?
Yeah. So all the 109 are added. Now let's see. Okay. Now let me refresh.
Okay.
So all the URLs are added.
Perfect. So let's ask it that, can you tell me, let's just put one question. Can you tell me the movies on 30th of November?
Can you tell me the movies on 13th of 13th of November? There are so many.
Okay, so it is have given 5. Okay. Are there only 5 on 30th?
They can be, I think, like there are so many dates. I think it has only gave it the first 5 recommendations. Like let's check. Like let me copy this turtle Walker and let me see.
So I'm sure that this one will be on the 30th, but we'll have to see whether there are more or it just provided the first 5 recommendations.
Yeah, first 5 recommendations. So the turtle at what?
Then it should say generally that, hey, here are the first 5 recommendations. The way it says, okay, anyways, I will test it.
Yeah,
that's fine. Okay. Can you tell me what is the refund? Just put what is the refund policy?
what is your refund policy?
Okay, let's find the perfect show. Okay.
Even I have changed the first image. Like this is way good than the icon branding.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the branding is already showing here the icon.
Right, and maybe we just need to remove this for ticket. We need to put here the IFF. I will also then configure. Okay, now how to get that code?
Use that same code which I gave you in the Notion.
But if I have to take it from voice flow, where do we take it?
You can't take it from the voice flow. That code is actually a custom code that I have created on my own. Like if you observe, this is the code. But if you deploy this code, you won't get the personalization, that scraping, all of those.
Okay, so can you
So
just
what you need to do is, like you can see, right, there is a project ID 68 numbers 991. So you need to copy this number and you need to change the project ID inside my code, which is at the last.
Okay, hold on. I'll just open it to make sure that whatever changes you have done, you don't need to make any change on that code.
No.
So this is the code that you have given.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the code you have to deploy. Now, if I have to tell him, okay, so he has to just simply deploy under any particular tag in the website, heading tag.
Yeah, usually we upload it at the code snippet before closing the body tag on all the on the HTML pages.
On the HTML pages, okay. And the only thing you are saying is we need to change this project ID from voice flow.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so let's look at this code right now. Okay, so basic page data, okay. And this is doing a personalization of name. Username is taking the username.
Yeah.
Main use of this custom code is personalization on top of that voice flow code that voice flow provides.
Yeah, personalization and a unique chatbot for every single event page.
Okay, and this is the voice flow code section that we have taken from voice flow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one that you were showing in the voice flow directly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and here we have project ID. Is there any other place we have project ID?
No, only that place.
Got it. Okay. Okay. All right, mate. That's all then. And have you created that evaluation field?
What?
We created an evaluation field in the Sydney Fringe, right?
Oh, wait.
To monitor the performance.
Where is that? Analytics, evaluation, conversion rate, prompt. Evaluate if the chatbot successfully guided the user towards purchasing an event ticket and transcript.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, same is the same as the before one. The prompt is same.
Okay, fine. All right. And now let's say if we want to send this evaluation data to any third-party system, is there a way we can send it?
Third-party system.
Yeah,
I would say why the need? Because you already got this much beautiful dashboard here itself, where it will show the graph and also the percentage and the conversations that you did.
No, I get it. Well, this is not part of the project. I mean, he was asking that because he wanted to do some analytics with this data in his system, matching it with the database information that he has for the visitors. So I said that yes, most likely I think we can pull this via API, put in NAT and send it to his system. Should be possible, but I don't know whether we have an API for this in voice flow.
Evaluations. I don't think evaluations don't have API. Like it's a recent update, right? And the voiceful API docs are actually very old. They did not update anything. Okay. What's the exact spelling?
Okay, anyway, that's fine. That's fine. It's not part of the project. It's just general query.
Yeah, there is no API. It's only at the documents.
Okay, that's fine. Fine, man. Fair enough. Let me test it and then I'll send it, and let's see from next week onwards we'll start getting real data once it deploys, and then we'll see if it is actually solving the problem that we think it will solve.
Yeah, we have already did more than enough, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if it results in more money, then it's all worth. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Otherwise, how are the things?
Between, what do you think about the front end? I think the logo in this color is actually very good.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, and this image also is from the Brisbane only, the film festival inside the theater originally.
Yeah, I mean, this front end is I leave this to the customer. Whatever he wants, he can do it. It's very subjective. I like red city, somebody likes yellow. So
And also I gave a additional JavaScript code. So this JavaScript code is basically, it will extract the current time. So basically Chatbot doesn't know the current time, right? And there is no hidden variable like in the written. So I need to create a small code where it will extract your Australia Sydney current time, and it will send it to this block. So the AI will know, okay, this is the current time. And based on that time, then I need to analysis which show is available tomorrow or today or maybe day after tomorrow.
that's good. The only change we need to do here is because it's a Brisbane one, and Sydney and Brisbane have a time difference. So we'll just change it to Brisbane. I'll change that.
Brisbane, where is that? Like, is it not in?
No. So Brisbane is another city in another state of Australia. So Australia has got 5 states, and Brisbane is in Queensland state, and Sydney is in New South Wales state. Okay, all good. Yeah, fine. I will let you know the updates once I send him the code and once he deploys. Maybe during the code deployment, if he wants some help and all, then we'll see. That should be easy.
Okay, that's good. And yeah, you can test it. If you want to tweak the prompt, you can do it according to you.
The prompt is not an issue.
Yeah, on my side, everything is working perfectly. You can just deploy the code and everything will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and I forgot to tell you, mention this. Like, yeah, you need to click inactive from active, right? And once you do that, and you told, hey, if anytime there is an error in this automation, we need to be informed, right? So if you really get an error inside this workflow, then this work, if there's an error in this workflow, then this workflow will activate. So it's a error-driven workflow. So all you need to do is add your Telegram credentials, add your bot, and keep a message. Hey, we got an error.
Okay. Got it. And where is that setting to trigger this in the first one? I think when you double click, there is an option that create or trigger another workflow. I mean, how is it getting triggered in the first one?
Basically, if you go into the settings over here,
right
here there is an error workflow. So I have changed it to the error trigger workflow. Where it will trigger is there. So if there is then this workflow will trigger. So that error trigger inside that workflow will trigger and send it to the Telegram.
This is good.
Make sure that you need to keep the workflows active.
We'll do that.
And yeah, when I once clicked the run, it was updating all the URLs. Now, since it is updated everything, now if it runs once again, then it will go in this direction and it will refresh all the pages for the updated data.
Okay, all right.
And for outdated events, then it will delete.
Cool. Let's see. In 1 week, we'll come to know the effectiveness.
Yeah. This is actually a very good automation workflow for the voice.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We deploys, and then once 2 weeks are done, then I will ask him the second payment, and then I'll send you the final one once he transfers.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, sure, man. Thanks. Bye-bye.